Welcome to Headbangers Bowl. This is Peter Steele.
And I'm Johnny Kelly.
We're both of typo negative, as you, well, we hope you know. We're standing here outside of Anne Rice's house.
The famous author of Interview with a Vampire. Boo.
Right back here in front of us. And Anne is in a bad mood and won't open the door because we came here to go trick-or-treating. She won't give us any candy, poison or otherwise, like those poison apples that Johnny really likes a lot. And we'd like to mention that you'll be seeing footage from this evening's show here in New Orleans, the scariest city in America. And also, I believe Floodgate will be interviewed by Josh
and Kenny, yeah.
And where are Josh and Kenny right now?
Josh and Kenny are out buying hair dye.
Well, I know they can't afford block number 1, so probably block number 2. Jesus. We're just over here.
I don't know how we got lost.
Well, you walk through the park.
We left Anne Rice's house.
Sure there's no, like, House of Blues information on this map or some shit like that?
For, like, an info number or something.
We gotta get moving here.
Yeah, I know,
late.
we're getting late. It's getting scary out.
And my Prozac's wearing off.
But, while we're trying to find our way around...
Taxi!
You could watch our copy of The Cinnamon Girl.
Yeah. Hey. Oh, it's an MTV microphone.
Voodoo doll.
Uh-oh. I don't think those things work.
This thing is bullshit, man.
I don't think they work.
Here you go, Josh.
This is Josh from Typo Negative, and I'm hanging out with Floodgate backstage. And please introduce yourselves, guys.
Kyle Thomas.
Kevin Thomas.
And I hear you have a new release out, and of course you're going to plug the shit out of it on MTV, so let's do it.
That is correct, sir. The album is called Penalty. It's 11 songs? 11 songs. Molten Metal.
12 songs where you come from.
Yeah, that's right. If you like hard rock, you probably like it.
What kind of influences do you have besides drugs and alcohol?
Well, of course, there's always the almighty Black Sabbath and Kiss!
In the Super.
But also bills, my car note, electricity, which I paid today or before I got cut off. That is always great lyrical inspiration.
Not to mention chicks.
Chicks.
And what do you find is great sexual inspiration?
My girlfriend.
That was my answer, I'm sorry.
More chicks.
I miss you when you're gone. 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 It's a cold black stone wall. Just a matter of time before the line. Yes, there is a long way goodbye. My curtains drawn in them tight. Just a matter of time before the line. Yes, there is a long way goodbye. So gifted, falling behind. How can they just by this conviction? My fist is curling tight.
And we're back on Halloween in New Orleans, and we can now welcome Steve from Floodgate. Welcome, Steve.
Thank you.
Okay. We're gonna look for a brief history of the band, and unfortunately I'm gonna torture them and ask this question. So could you please give us a brief history of the band?
We formed. We rocked. We were formed in late '93 by myself and Kevin there, when we were both shacking up with Mom and Pop because we were both broke. And then we hooked up with Neil, who happened to have stepped in the room and stepped back out. And then we latched on to this guy at a crawfish boil. For those of you that don't know what crawfish is, you know, crawfish, it's killer. And signed with Roadrunner, and the rest is in the record store. So, you know, your condolences.
House of Blues! It's not even cold. Get a light up somehow. Just as much as I allow. Feel the blood of the shots last night. Satisfy the cold. You keep me down. You keep me down. So keep me down. It keeps me down. It keeps me down. It keeps me down.
Let's talk about what you guys do to stay sane on the road. Have you done any long touring yet?
Actually, in our dreams, we've toured everywhere, but unfortunately, we haven't had the opportunity to hit the road. But whoever will take us, we'll be glad to go out with, and we're not hard to feed. Just throw us a couple of bananas in the morning and a little burrito in the evening. It's kind of, it balances out. The beans soften your stool as the bananas, tend to, constipate you. So between the two, we're balanced and neutral. It's poo-poo.
Eating and drinking, of course, from New Orleans, there's a lot of good food, a lot of good drink.
We do tend to cook a lot. Coming from
yes,
New Orleans,
yes.
you just eat. It's eat and drink and sweat, and that's about the size of it.
Okay, so I guess we're gonna go now and eat and sweat and drink and hopefully defecate because we're not on a bus, thank God. And you have just seen the Life of Agony tour dates. You should get the hell out there and see them. Probably one of the few good bands left, except for this guy's band. Who is this guy?
Gene from Peter, Chris.
And what has Chris been doing lately?
We have been taking some time off to garner what we can garner and move on and find that bliss that's so repetitive.
And do you find that you're much more comfortable without your makeup or with your makeup on?
Back in the day, we all fell down those particular steps once or twice, but now we have escalators, so it doesn't really matter.
Good God. Anyway, Type O Negative will be coming to Europe, probably, assuming the flight actually makes it out of the airport. And there's no missile launches or anything pointed at it. And we hope to see you there. And we're going to be supporting October Rust.
You can say that again. We could be supporting October Rust.
Anyway, yeah, we'll be in Europe. And
October Rust.
What was that?
October Rust. It's the name of the new Type O Negative LP. Be My Druidess.
Yo, Phil, fuck you too,
I love
man.
it, goddammit. Why am I yelled at? Be My Druidess and Bacchus and what, fourth?
Could we please have a round of applause for Air Rice's illegitimate song, Phil?
What I'm talking about, the songs. It's the ladies that love it, goddammit.
Are you a lady?
No, but I love it too, though. Check it out.
I love you too, Phil.
I love you too, though. Thank you. See that? Everything's wonderful.
There's a card over there, but I don't know what it says. Because I got no glasses, bro.
I'm blind too.
Oh, yeah, you're going to hear Kiss shouted out loud.
Whoa, yeah! Well, that was Kiss shouted out loud on Headbangers Ball.
Can't believe we're not at the venue yet.
Well, we're still in New Orleans.
It's Halloween.
We're lost.
Looking for Josh and Kenny.
I wish there was some way we could get to the gig on time.
Oh, I wish. Maybe if I click my boots together 3 times, we'll be on stage at the venue making fools out of ourselves.
When
back to Headbangers Ball. Still lost in New Orleans. Can't find Kenny or Josh. The night's just been a total mess. But right now, we're going to go to the question and answer segment of the show. We only have a little bit amount of time to answer a few questions. From what I understand, we get lots of letters, thousands from what I'm told. So we're just going to answer a couple now. All right, the first one's from Anya in Münster, Germany.
Good.
It says, can you tell me if you come to Germany, and can you tell me the date?
Well, Anya, if you keep watching, MTV is going to post a listing of all the dates in Germany and Europe. So keep it right there on MTV.
All right, the next one is from Jacob, VK, and Nick Guernsey. They want to know what the Christian Woman video is about.
The Christian Woman video is about a little girl about 13 to 14 years old who, when she enters puberty and she starts to have sexual feelings, she's looking up at Christ on the crucifix, and starts to fantasize about him because he's all naked and sweaty and looking pretty hot up there. So when the lights go out, she lets the little fingers do the walking, and use your imagination, and you get the answer.
And here's the video for that song now. We're
He's
still
Johnny on
lost.
Peter. Not for long.
Totally frustrated. It's been a long night.
So screw Kenny and Josh. Let them find their way back to the venue. We're going to head over there. But before we go, we have a bunch of letters here from people who have entered some sort of
Iron Maiden contest
that you people are running. So we are going to pick 5 letters, and because neither of us can read, we're going to just post their names on the screen after we pick the letters, so we can get to the venue and make fools out of ourselves.
All right.
The first letter. Yeah, well, it's this one here. There's the first letter. Yeah, it looks like number 2 to me. Yeah. Got to reach down into the bottom here. Look out for the crawfish. Well, okay, this one's been opened. Now you don't got to open it up.
All right, they won too.
Yes, number 3.
Number 4. Oh, that's a nice postcard. Is that a cow?
That's my aunt.
Bull.
What's the matter with you, man?
Yeah.
The last, and not the least, picture of a train.
You've all won. Congratulations.
Time's up. Bye. MTV, Headbangers Bowl.
We turn into pumpkins now.
See you soon.
And we were given these prefab fan mail letters, and I'm going to pick this one that was handed to me. And this is from Alex Figures from Colchester, Essex. He has an extremely intelligent question, which is, why does he not get a response from any typo negative fan mail address? Well, Alex, we can't tell you why, because we don't know either. So we're going to give you another clue, and hopefully you can make another attempt, and hopefully you may even get a response. It is Propaganda, The Negative Reaction, 1574 61st Street, Brooklyn, New York, 11219, or email us at the following address that should be flashing across your screen now. If you don't get a response, all I can do is give you an apology. I'm sorry. That was my girlfriend's girlfriend, by us, typo negative. I am terribly sorry you had to witness that. And we're going to be coming to Europe soon, so keep that in mind to book your tickets to America and get out while you can. And I think it's about time to wrap this up, because really we're just hanging around waiting to play, and I haven't seen anybody yet.
Bro, where you been?
Oh, sorry, I was booting up.
We've been looking for you all night. We gotta go. Time to play. You know the reason why we're here? You know, those keyboards, you remember them? You know, he plays bass, sings, you know, Kenny's around somewhere, but come on, man. It's
Is that
time
why
to
we're
go.
here?
Say goodbye, goodbye. Come on, let's go. We don't play, we don't get paid. Come on.
Don't hurt him. Don't hurt him.
I'm bringing Josh on stage.
Now if I was to say to you, girl, we couldn't get more time. Oh, come on, baby, light my fire. Come on, baby, light my fire. Try to set the night on fire. Yeah, the time to hesitate is through. through. Blows out to our wind, run with